Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We continue to be generally in this range. Actually, we had just a bit of a spike here yesterday, a very correctively looking spike for now, certainly not impulsive on the way up. From that point of view, I am focused here at the moment on two scenarios, so that either this wave be topped. That's sort of my primary at the moment, and that it topped at around 2020, and as long as we stay below that level, the focus could be on the downside, and I'd be looking for a 5-wave move to emerge in a C wave as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. And we're going to take a look at that in a minute. The other idea that I have is that we get a higher B wave. That's of course still possible, that this 3-wave move we had, this A, B, C structure here, is only the A wave of the larger B wave. We're now coming down in a B wave of wave B, and we're going to move up in a C wave next week, okay, to form a larger B wave and then come down. Yeah, this is unfortunately all possible. Doesn't really change the scenario. It would still be within the scope of a B wave. Because resistance is still relevant, right? The standard resistance of $2,067, the 78.6 retracement is still relevant, and we haven't broken below the recent lows. From that point of view, we are in a range and we need to be ready for another push to the upside potentially. But as at the moment, because we have this ABC pattern complete, yeah, the first ABC pattern complete is actually like this: A wave, B wave, C wave, yeah. Because this is complete, we can look at, okay, follow through to the downside now, until we break above the invalidation point. And Elliott Wave is very good at giving us these invalidation points, and the invalidation point is at $2,022, but make sure you check your own exchange. You can always get a few dollars off. Variation between different exchanges. Now, if we look at this as a C wave, then as I said, we could get a 5-wave move down, and it looks to me that this first wave of the 5th wave could actually be complete. If that is the case, we can now formulate standard Fibonacci resistance for this wave 2 pullback. Yeah, I'm not going to leave it on the chart, but I will highlight it to you. How do we do that? We take the length of the wave 1, and then we have these Fibonacci retracements, which means that in order to carry on to the downside in a 3rd wave with a high likelihood, we actually want price to stay below 1989. So while I just highlighted to you the $2,022 level, that is the hard invalidation point. The 1989 level is actually sort of you could say a soft level, because above the 78.6 retracement, it is unlikely that it still gets a follow through to the downside. So that's what I'm observing, and as soon as we have a more or less confirmed top in place here for the wave 2, I will then also be able to highlight the targets to the downside in more detail. At the moment, nothing changes to previous videos. Yeah, we still have the typical Fibonacci extensions. If you take the length of the A wave, compare it to the length of the C wave, but it doesn't look finished yet, so it should go down a little lower if this is the correct count. But as I said, at present we also still need to be ready for a potentially higher B wave, but that's not primary, because we have a potential top in place after we completed a 3-wave structure to the upside. So we can reasonably assume wave B is finished. I just say don't be surprised if it makes another high, but that would all still be part of the scenario of a wave 2. As I said, if we break above the April high, we would break through directly and follow the larger degree primary count more directly, because the larger degree assumption is that we have a good chance to be in a 3rd wave rally, at least as long as we're holding the 1533 support level. Yeah, that's my update about Ethereum at the moment. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.